A San Marco woman lost everything, even her workspace, after Hurricane Irma. But friends and neighbors have stepped up in a big way to lend a hand. First Coast News' Jason Rantala has that story tonight.
Being back in a salon brings back a sense of normalcy.
It feels like the last week was the longest week of my life.
After a very abnormal time in Renee Alano's life.
Doing remarkably well in spite of everything. I'm actually way better than I thought I would be.
This is my street.
Water in the streets.
Walking into her kitchen.
Water not quite up to the knee inside Renee's first floor San Marco apartment because of Irma.
And it was completely underwater.
Renee lost everything that wasn't up high on a shelf or in her closet. Irreplaceable memories.
All my granddaughter's toys and personal belongings that were on the floor, pictures, family pictures. Those are probably the biggest things that really affected me.
And as if things couldn't get worse, her hair salon inside the Wells Fargo Center was also inundated with water after Irma. Her source of income disappeared.
I don't think you can ever prepare for that. It was very upsetting.
Homeless and unable to work, Renee sent out a plea on Facebook for a place to set up shop. She was able to land a temporary spot inside Tania's hair studio in Avondale.
It worked out perfectly when I thought I had lost everything. This really came through at the perfect time for me.
But the generosity didn't stop there.
This is downtown Jacksonville.
Renee's upstairs neighbor, Adam Mills.
I felt bad sitting here and not really being able to help.
Decided to use a hobby he picked up less than a year ago.
I had a lot of positive feedback and people were really supportive of it.
To help out Renee. He plans on selling his people and nature-centric art, with half the profits going to his inundated neighbors like Renee.
Renee was out of work for a little while. Hopefully that helps her out. And you know, they can get back some of their belongings.
Sometimes help is literally right under your nose.
Well, this lady in my chair right here is one of...
Renee's client, Bernadette De Jesus, helped take up a collection for Renee.
Just wanted to do something to help.
The saying goes that help comes from unexpected places.
I think it's amazing.
Renee says the kind acts after such loss just go to show human kindness at its best.
I think it shows the good in people and the way people are willing to help out when there's a crisis, and that there are people that will do selfless acts to help you out when they can.
Jason Rantala with that story. Like you said, sometimes help is right there under your nose. Thank you, Jason.